many games.
Now we gotta play them all.
So all aboard the same train. Choo choo.
Welcome back to the same drawing.
Yep.
This is called a video game, folks. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Have you ever played a video game? It has action, it has stills.
Adventure.
I appreciate the fact that she took time to oil up her shoulders.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yes,
That's nice.
absolutely.
It's a good glisten.
Absolutely.
It's got trees.
Yes.
I think that's a bush, actually.
I can see another bush in between there.
Come on!
Boss!
You mean this one?
Yeah, right there.
All right, well, what are the silky wedding undies?
Oh, yeah.
Wedding sash!
Oh.
It's kind of like a belt that the bride wears during the wedding ceremony. I doubt any spell involving panties would be a good idea to cast.
Oh, I thought it was like wedding undies that you wear on your wedding night.
I mean...
Anyway, the spell. I don't know why, but I wanted to try it for a little while now.
we can try the undies one.
It's a gate spell.
Oh.
Not like those temporary ones.
Oh.
Those are easy to make.
Yeah?
A permanent one. Like a portal to a different place. Like a portal to a different place. God damn it.
It
Does
sounds
anyone
interesting.
proofread?
That sounds interesting, but are you sure it's safe?
Silly Takin. That's not the point.
Fucking Takin.
This spell, it might be able to help you.
Help me not be your brother anymore? Well, that's good and all. I'd prefer not ending up in the middle of the sea or a live volcano. I think we should be a bit more careful with your magic. Damn! Burn! That's a stab.
Yep. You know what else is giving her a stab?
Shit. I'm a good mage.
Uh-huh.
But she's a mage now?
I guess she was all along.
That's what Harry said when he told Atlantis he had a solution to their water shortage. Warp, 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 warp.
Does that register as a joke? Is that a joke?
Was that Harry Potter or
I
Harry?
think that's a literary joke.
And what's Atlantis?
A city with high ambitions, sunk into the deep sea due to poor management. Anyway, I think it's best if we get an expert's opinion before we try anything. We're going to visit the Tsuyuri anyway, so maybe she'll be able to tell us if your spell will get me home.
Well,
Oh, God, Ross! Come on,
That
man.
was a sneeze in my arm.
It's so unexpected.
Fucking elephant.
but Suchan told me I should.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I dropped my mouse. I'm so sorry. It'll never happen again.
Whoa! Suchan told me I shouldn't use magic at all. She said it was only for her to use or something.
Huh. Maybe she had a reason for saying that? Like maybe, I don't know, do spells have side effects?
You're just like Onisama. She forbid me too, but I showed her that spells could be helpful.
And I kick Ross. It's finally an episode where Ross's character isn't constantly talking, so he just takes out his phone, just tapping away, text and text and text.
Oh, yeah.
And then I could control them, so she let me do more research.
Do you notice she's just been saying this the whole time while she's been on his lap?
Yeah!
With her boobs all squished up?
Calling him brother.
Yeah.
I'm not going to throw spells.
Jesus, Ross, quit surfing the web.
I'm not going to throw spells around like they're nothing. I'm not a dumb little kid.
Ross is taking selfies.
I'm not going to do anything. Besides, you seem old enough to take care of your is that... Alright. You know, if we put that in the episode, it's gonna be a fucking vertical, stupid video. Like a dumbass. Do you watch movies in vertical video? I don't think so.
Right.
This isn't fucking Demolition Man. What?
He doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells. That's a Demolition Man joke.
Not that I know. Oh yeah, that's right. Not that I know how old someone like you might be, but beware of the dark side of magic. In most stories, magically usually comes from a Put the fucking phone away!
Wait! This ends in diarrhea.
Wait, what? Beware of the dark side of magic. In most stories, magic usually comes with a price. Like, what would you do if magic gave you a terrible tummy ache, or headaches, or worse?
Wait, all together.
Diarrhea! Then you better prepare a gate spell to the nearest bathroom!
All together now.
I wasn't prepared.
My hands are all wet. Look at that, Dan.
I think I'm unsubscribing.
I do get headaches, but those aren't really all that big of a deal. And I get to do a lot of things for Onisama. I'm not going to change that ever, so there!
Haha, I already said I wasn't gonna make you do anything. However, what you do need to change is the fact that you're straddling me. I was actually going to make that joke, but then it was there.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, okay.
Wow.
You're rather
Sharp,
close.
Very sharp.
So I'd appreciate it if you could get off. The game made an innuendo.
Oh, but you're so warm and soft and flaccid. And your penis is just the tiniest. And my panties are all wet. I can just curl. My panties are dry as a southern belle.
Guys, that's your Ash voice.
Oh yeah.
Wow, Pikachu! My panties are
Oh God, it's
just a desert down there.
creepy.
Now I'm sad we didn't use that voice.
All right.
I could just curl up and sleep on you.
Wait, don't go falling asleep on me.
Yeah, just kidding. I wouldn't do something like that out here. Maybe tonight, though. It's only fair since Onisama got to do it. But more importantly, dessert! We need to get back inside. Onisama's probably wondering what's taking so long. She might think some weird shit is happening.
I couldn't really argue with the girl's impeccable logic. Dessert!
Oh my God.
With a smile, I helped the girl to her feet and gathered the new fallen apples into the basket. We returned to Machiko and enjoyed our dessert together. It wasn't too long after that Maeko started to feel sleepy, so Machiko took to her bed, wishing me a guten Nacht.
Good night.
The next morning,
Dot.
I woke the next morning to the sun filtering in through the wooden blinds, yawning loudly. Ah! The girls had very graciously given me an entire room to myself. It was certainly a lot bigger than my room back home. It was still early in the morning, likely a bit before breakfast. I decided to spend a short moment to gather my thoughts.
I stared at the north wall for 12 minutes.
It was clear that, in order to learn more about my situation, I'd have to turn my head right or left just a little bit.
Nope.
Maybe I could even find the answers to some of their questions that had been lingering in my mind for a while now.
Did he wake up here?
Yes.
So he woke up standing, looking at the bed.
Correct.
That's a little creepy.
Yeah, well.
Well, maybe there's a better bed over there. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's against the wall. Vertically.
The fact that Machiko seemed surprisingly nervous at the mention of Tatsuyori-sama-'s name made me wonder about their relationship. What could have possibly happened to make Machiko react like that? The apparent hostility between the villagers and fox spirits was another issue altogether. Of course,
It was another issue altogether.
Wait, really? Where?
All together.
Oh my God!
all together now.
All together.
Sorry, keep going.
Of course, I couldn't forget about the fact that I needed to find a way to get home as well.
Oh my God.
Just as I finished gathering my thoughts, Maeko's voice resounded from the downstairs.
Oh, no, still me, sorry.
Takani! Breakfast is ready. Could you go get Onisama?
Sure! We'll be right there. I quickly made my way out of the room, finding myself within one of the corridors of the mansion. Once outside, it didn't take long for me to find Machiko, wandering down the corridor, her lips curving into a smile when she saw me.
Oh, it's me finally! Jesus Christ.
No need to look for me, Taco-kun. I've been gone this whole fucking episode. Mako's voice reaches loud and clear.
I noticed she was wearing the same outfit. Perhaps it smelled like spunk. Did you sleep well, Machiko-san?
It was a decent sleep, although perhaps a little lonely. however.
Yeah.
Do you want to come lie down again?
Whoa, okay.
Do you want to touch? Oh, it was a decent sleep. It was my voice. You seem to be getting along well with my little sister.
Yes.
Taka ni, was it?
Oh, don't bring it.
Perhaps I should consider you my rival in the quest for the heart of our dear Mako.
What? She seems like it. I guess I'll be stuck with that name for
Oh, is it not to your liking?
No.
Perhaps you would prefer darling instead.
Woo, woo, woo.
I smile.
You were watching us?
Indeed. It was taking you both such a long time to get up. I mean, you just lay there with her on top of you. She fell on you.
Yeah, okay,
You
but I didn't
relax.
see you at all.
Well, that's because you never turned around.
Yeah, solid point.
Yeah. Well, I'm a fox spirit. Hiding myself from humans is like playing hide and seek with a child. Because
Man, fuck you. Well, then why didn't you use your hiding skills to hide from the
It's a
cars?
little too real.
now that you mention it, the thought never occurred to me. Well, it certainly was fun getting chased by them. Unfortunately, Mako does not have the best control of her change. Over her change? What?
Maybe she should talk to Obama. Come on, up top.
Very good, very good.
Up top.
Up top.
Come on,
up top.
guys.
She was in far too excitable and is remaining the delusion. Is their magic
And is
blind
unable to
spread.
maintain the illusion.
I'm
This
sure
voice-
it wouldn't have been fun if there was Tsundere Tyrant had caught you both.
I know, buddy.
That certainly would have been a pleasant experience. Then again, I'm sure you would have ended up saving me, wouldn't you, Taco-kun?
I noticed a subtle change in Machiko's voice as the sweet sugar-coated words. That's the game's words, not mine.
Yeah.
Caused my cheeks to flush red. It's the sound of a toilet flushing.
Yeah, Barry, could you put it inside of a toilet flushing there?
I really wasn't any good at dealing with this girl's flirty attitude. Well, come on! You're coming on to Maeko like it's 1958. What? And this chick is like, oh, fuck me. And you're like, oh, jeez, I don't know what to do. Stepping backwards, I turned towards the stairs at the end of the corridor and replied in a hurried tone, Mama, Maeko-chan is waiting for us.
And we'll see her next time on Steam Train.
We'll see
Right.
one picture of her?
Yeah, I mean,
Not much is gonna change between now and then.
Maybe we'll
Maybe.
see one picture of her.
There is like a 1 in 10 chance.
Cool. Let's do it.
I wonder what we're having for breakfast.
What?
We're going downstairs for breakfast.
Well, probably like just raw rabbit. I imagine that's what foxes eat.
Gross.
Yeah.
Raw rabbit.
Just a
It's a dead rabbit.
just like a weasel with its neck broken.
No, just like a live rabbit, and you have to like
Snap its
yeah, there's
neck
like
and
snap.
shit.
And it's just like in a bowl with a spoon.
Yeah, but the whole time they're just like like being all cute and shit, but they're just like mangling this poor rabbit.
Come on, eat up! It's like bones are hanging out.